Today, we are celebrating the Gayatri Mahayagya 2026 on the first Sunday. And we are now in the final leg of the program, so I'm sure you'll be patient. There is some sunlight out there, but I think it's okay. It's Sunday morning, right? January month, so I think it's fine. You can get some good vitamin D as well. So for a few 15-20 minutes, we will talk about a few important aspects, and also we will have this unique program wherein we will felicitate a few elders and their families. I will request the volunteers to please lead the elders. You can see the chairs kept over here. You'll be wondering from the beginning as to why these chairs are kept. Right? So I will request the volunteers to have all the elders please join here. Tirunakar Suji, even ma'am as well. And we have Shri Arun Shripad Deshpande ji and Suhasini ji.
Classical music
and Mata Jai Singh ji.
Carnatic music course.
So what's the broad concept? The thought process is, as Revered Swamiji also mentioned in his brief talk, the Vedic way of life as propagated by the Arya Samaj, or by the broader Vedas, not just the Arya Samaj, the broader Vedas, is to follow the Pancha Mahayajna in our everyday lives. And this Pancha Mahayajna comprises of Brahma Yajna, Deva Yajna, Pitra Yajna, Aditi Yajna, and Bali Vaishnava Yajna, also known as the Bhuta Yajna. So these 5 yajnas need to be an integral part of our lives. And Swamiji, in his short talk, since it was in Hindi, I'm also taking this opportunity to translate that talk and the key essence of it. The first yajna is which is the first yajna? Which is the first yajna? Brahma yajna. Brahma yajna is that, so yajna first of all does not mean only a fire ritual. First, please let's get that concept clear. Otherwise, when I say yajna, both the pronunciations are okay. We typically try and think it is about lighting a fire. That's not what it is. That Agnihotra is the second yajna, which is your Deva yajna. But there are overall how many yajnas? 5. Agnihotra is only one of the 5. Right? So the first yajna is actually Brahma yajna, the most important one, which links with spirituality. As Dr. Vedaparimalam also mentioned, we need to think, believe, be convinced that there is a supreme force. Today, my dear audience, it's a little sad, but overall, if I really ask you how many of you are really convinced that Ishwar is there, completely convinced that God is there, many of us will have little bit of doubt. Yes or no? Especially children, little bit of doubt, right? Whether Ishwar really or God really exists or not. Today, a lot of children, a lot of youngsters, a lot of teens, and even some elders they may call themselves a Hindu, but almost closer to atheism, because no respect, no sense of dedication, no intense thoughts about the Supreme Force. So Brahma Yajna, my dear audience, I will request that when you come for this particular Yajna, and you also start the year 2026, I'm sure all of you must have made some resolution or the other, right? If you have not, or even if you have made, I request that having come to this Yajna, we all make certain resolutions. One of the key resolutions is that at least for 10 minutes a day, how many minutes? At least for 10 minutes a day, right? You will either silently meditate or collectively as a family chant mantras and shlokas and internalize the meaning. That's the first resolution. What is the first resolution? At least for how many minutes a day? 10 minutes. It's not much at all. Remember one thing, sitting in your place, closing your eyes is the most difficult thing to do in this world. Because you have to control your mind, which is like a monkey. It's easier to get up in the morning, right, get well dressed up, go to a place of worship, right, spend even 1 hour. That we are able to do. But sitting in one place and closing your eyes for 10 minutes, difficult.